She's an angel in disguise. She's made by divine design. Jump the fence, skip the line. She takes me away. Love me anyway when I'm out of line. She sets me, hey, and she takes me away.
Why don't you take a look at the picture I sent you?
Yes, and I love it. I'm not worried about, I mean, I am worried about references, right? But right now, I just kind of want to get the faces good before I start dealing with body shape, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But I will inevitably do a full body sketch. I just have to figure out how to draw noses, apparently.
Oh yeah, noses are a struggle.
Wait, so how late are you planning on staying up?
2 a.m. is usually I should probably go to bed cutoff. But that's just because I get to sleep in late and I'm really more of a nighttime person, honestly.
Awesome.
If I'm feeling like tired or like I want to go eat some food or something, I will let you know.
Okay.
Do not worry.
Okay. Sometimes I don't get what you saw. Oh, I feel like I have to reiterate. I have not played Baldur's Gate, but Jay did ask if I wanted to make a Baldur's Gate 3 character.
Oh yeah, I should get my phone so I can stalk your chat. Here, B.
I don't think they realize how creepy that sounds.
And by stalk your chat, I mean do the perfectly normal activity of have your chat open on my phone so I can interact with it as I am part of your stream. Not actively stalk your chat members.
No, that's exactly what you meant, don't worry. I'm kidding.
Oh boy, I'm doing semi-realism. I am so scared because normally I get frustrated when it comes to changing the sketch from the liner, and I give up. No, that is one wonky ass eye there.
I have to remember that you're not talking about me.
Yeah, no, your eyes are so...
They are, though! Also, welcome in, Nico. Congrats on first.
Nico, welcome in!
Okay, I have to ignore details. For now. You know what? I'm gonna just start on your character, actually. Why does your character... I'm sorry, but your character compared to mine just looks like a doll, dude.
Yeah, it's the modded head. It's the modded head. That's why I generally don't like to fuck with modded heads, but I'm like, I might as well get at least some modded heads, because their skin just looks so smooth. They lack the texturing of normal heads, of normal D&D heads. So it makes them look like dolls. This is my first time I'm using a modded head, and I'm like, Uncanny Valley. But at the same time, kind of cute.
Yeah. We can make this into lore. I don't want to, like... Yes.
Oh, boy. That is some awkward proportion. Not talking to you, Fennec.
I know. No, you don't like it? I've drawn about 3 lines. Also, your neck. The neck of your character. I'm saying this because why is it so long?
Because the elves just have long necks, apparently. Yes.
Yeah, it's vitiligo.
Yeah, but both our characters have vitiligo. I don't know why we both decided on it, but you know what? Fuck it, it's cool.
Vitiligo is genuinely so cool. Also,
So
in sketching your character, I cannot unsee from this angle, it looks like your character has two different eye sizes.
oh fuck, now I can see it. God damn it.
You're welcome.
The character's eyes in my sketch look like the mouse from Rescuers Down Under.
Nice. Okay, I thought that
Not a
that
good
movie
thing.
was... What?
It's not a good thing. She's not meant to look like a mouse.
She does kind of look mouse-like. I'm sorry. It's not a bad thing. At least when I say it. It adds to the kind of, like, uncanny what the fuck.
You know what? I'm starting to think maybe we need some lore as to why she looks so uncanny.
Yeah. You know what would
Also
be...
realize I'm not
Huh?
making her wow, she's so small compared to your character. Realized I'm not making her eyes the right shape. Oops, I'll have to fix that.
Who are you talking about? Who's swole?
My character. Who's swole? What?
I could have sworn that you said she's so much more swole than my character, and I was like,
So much smaller.
okay,
Smaller.
okay. I was about to say I didn't know this was 2016 again. What the fuck? I wish I could pick different eyebrows.
Yeah, I feel like the game could use like a bit more advanced customization, but then again, this is an RPG, not The Sims, so.
This is also definitely not me trying to raise money to get Baldur's Gate. What? No. The sucky thing is it's a game that I've wanted to play since it's come out, right? It's a game that I have not been able to play since it came out. Take a break, man. I shouldn't have gone live.
Why?
It's actually a good thing that I went live. I wouldn't have been able to finish this if I didn't. So, I'm glad.
But are you tired?
I'm getting tired, yeah. I had a big day, and I'm just kind of like, But I'm also not gonna end because Mama didn't raise no bitch.
Take care of yourself, Fennec, please.
I will. Eventually. Blink, blink.
Yep, that's definitely some wonky. That's so wonky. I don't like that. Not talking to you, Fennec. Your drawing's great.
Do you want to see what I have of my drawing so far?
I can see on your stream.
This is what I got. Is this amazing to you? You know what? It's
Yes.
actually kind of good. It is just tracing. But I appreciate the enthusiasm. It'll look better with color, I think. I hope.
That'll look better with line art.
I gave your ears too much of a point. I am so sorry.
Not agonize over details. It is what causes you to not like a drawing.
I can't tell if you're talking to me, but it is good advice.
I am talking to you, yes.
Okay, there is no way in hell I'm gonna be able to get that right. So I'm just gonna continue on with the sketch. And it's not even like the final product. We're working on the sketch. Oh my god. So, you know that Dragonborn that I drew? Did I show you that?
Yes, you did. It looks awesome. I fucking love it.
It's really funny that I'm drawing Baldur's Gate 3 characters again, because that was my friend's Baldur's Gate 3 character.
Nice.
Shit, I just realized I'm not going to be able to do the neck tattoos in that much detail. Fun fact.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm just trying to get the horn shape right, honestly. And
Wait.
size, because the thing is way too big.
Question. Who did you decide to work on first?
I'm working on both of us at the same time, but I
That's-
completed your sketch first.
Horrifying, actually. How do you do that?
I mean, you're both in the same drawing.
Yeah, you don't finish a portion of a drawing before moving on?
Well, I'd like to get the sketch out first so I can figure out, like, composition and, like, lighting and scenery and stuff.
You and I have very different processes.
I normally draw one person at a time because I get overwhelmed.
So why aren't you doing that now?
Because I wanted to draw two people. I normally only draw one person.
Sorry, that sounded really judgy. That's not what I meant. I was just wondering what changed the process. Yeah, I don't have to explain myself to you. No.
We need to get us a good standing point, and also I am so stiff. Oh dear lord. Does my character have back problems? Does she, like, canonically have back problems or some bullshit?
I know I do. Do I want to make this character traumatized? Or do I want... Okay, that is not where that line goes. Still not where that line goes. Nor pass, still would I'll be there in a flash. You could say my head is off to you. Oh, we could see
the
all
only
way to the
person.
moon from this great wide wacky world. Jump with me, grab coins with me. Oh yeah. What?
I can't be the only person who is just, like, lost all ability to draw feet that aren't in a high heel position, because that's how I learned to draw feet, and now I can't do it any other way.
You've learned how to draw feet?
And more or less, more of like the basic general shape that I always cover up by shoes.
Fair. No power up like dancing. You're my superstar. No one else can take me this far. Ping the switch. Get ready for this. So let's do the Odyssey. I am so sorry. I'm gonna say this right now. We are probably, at least in my picture, not getting nostrils.
Okay, I don't do nostrils a whole lot anyways.
I despise nostrils. Odyssey, Odyssey.
Spin the wheel.
Take a chance. Every journey starts a new romance. A world's calling out to you.
Take a turn.
Off the path, find a new addition to the cast. You know that any captain needs a crew. Get in straight as you look side to side.
Your feet, your character's feet look like a mallet, and that's not intentional. I'm so sorry.
How
I
dare
need a more dynamic pose than that.
you? Are better than I. I just don't do poses. I will look up on the internet drawing references and then yoink those. Which is really funny when people are like, you should
I'll be right
tag...
back.
Oh, fine, I'll talk to stream. It's really funny when people are like, you should tag the artist that did the thing. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. I do not know them. I would if I could. But alas. No one else can take me this far through that stash. Now you've got panache. Let's do the Odyssey.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. I keep forgetting out of all of the like stream categories I do, art just isn't one that does well. And it's like, it's not a bad thing. I don't really care, but it's like, It's always interesting to kind of see what sticks or like what works and what doesn't.
Right.
Oh, and you want to know, this is more about like my art style than anything and doesn't really have anything to do with any of it. You want to know something really funny? I cannot for the life of me, well, I mean I can do line art, but it takes infinitely longer. Like, I used to be able to do line art pretty quickly, and then I just stopped doing it for whatever reason.
What happens?
And now I don't know how.
Technology meets innovative artistry.
You can always just clean up your sketches.
Snapdragon and
Yeah.
Odessa.
Excuse me.
Your excuse.
But that's why a lot of the like the sketch is as detailed as it is, because I'm like, I'm not doing line art. I have to have all of the everything blocked out. Childhood fantasy.
Right.
Mary Beth, it's
I have to do like 500,000 sketches before I finally do my line art. We are like polar opposites.
real.
And then I do line art twice.
Yeah. You know, also, I've realized that for backgrounds, I use photos that I've taken, or just like stock photos from the internet, because I can't fucking draw backgrounds at all. Like, backgrounds are the bane of my existence, dude.
Same.
Which is why I'm like, I have commissions open. Subtle plug. But like, I am genuinely so worried. Because it's like, what if they have a specific, like, background that they want? And I'm like, I am so sorry. Perhaps no? Not sure who I am when I'm all alone. And life's easier to plan. I do think it's
What's
funny.
your character's eye shape?
Huh?
What's your character's eye shape? I need to figure that out.
Small almond.
Thank you.
Of course. I keep on wanting to play Lethal Company with a friend of mine. He's never played Lethal Company before. But apparently this time of year in particular, he is always busy.
Does your friend have Lethal Company?
Yeah, I bought it for him a while back. I think I bought it for him when I bought Lethal Company for... Did you buy Lethal Company or did I buy it for you? I think I bought
I
it.
think.
I have no idea.
Didn't you get it for Carson?
No, I got it for Carson's boyfriend, and then I just bought it for, him.
And I know you'll come next. But
I'm not gonna be able to do the neck tattoos, dude. I can do the gold tattoos, but the black and white ones are a no-go.
No worries, my brain. I'm very nervous about doing your character's tattoos.
Pushing daisies deceased, but we all know the worms must be fed. I'm doing like very low detail. Oh my soul, is it here or is it rotten? If you want the high definition, you gotta pay. Okay. My soul, my soul. Oh, I hope you know. I hope you don't mind save scumming.
Oh, I save scum in Baldur's Gate. Oh, that's fine.
Okay, I was gonna say, if I don't, it's like, in Lethal Company. Just go back. It's fine. I also am one of those people where I want to try out every choice.
I do that too.
So. But it's not gonna happen with, like, every single thing, you know?
Yeah, no, I get it. I know.
Sorry. I have genuinely nothing to talk about.
I'm sorry, I'm not writing much of the conversation. I'm gotta focus on drawing.
No, there's nothing to apologize for. I'm doing the thing that I usually do, and I nervous ramble if the other person I'm on call with is quiet.
I do not mind listening to nervous rambles, by the way. I just want to let you know.
Oh, I'm glad, because you're probably going to be hearing a lot of them. I hear the anguish of the street, a choir never complete.
I'm happier than I expected to be with how your face is turning out.
Thank you.
Weird.
I grew it myself. Well, technically I didn't. My mom did, but you get the picture.
Like, there's one person who definitely, like one TikToker who is super helpful when it comes to learning anatomy and stuff.
If this is how I die, Lord, why be left with no family and no friends?
One thing I never figured out how to draw is just the inner fucking ear.
Oh, if I have to draw ears, I trace that shit 100%. I figured out my mom can draw ears pretty fucking good. Which is such a weird thing to find out that your parent can draw. I don't know why. Floats through the air when silence falls, does no one care? Oh my gosh. Jay, please look at chat or stream.
Oh, that's sick. I need to pull that up on my PC so we can get a better view.
And it looks like your character. But it's not like I have an art style, guys. Look at me go. No one to sign now that all said and
Even my
done.
semi-realism tends to lie on the bit more cartoonish side, so
Same.
characters gonna look a little cartoonish.
How dare you? Honestly? How rude. No, I'm kidding. I do not care. I mean, like, you know what I mean. I'm just excited that we got to do this.
And she is a strong woman. I need to look at your character's more in shape. Oh, okay.
I accidentally chose buff muscle. which is really it's really funny. Oh, also. I'm I'm not gonna go into too much detail because I just won't, but I'm gonna preemptively apologize for my Baldur's Gate playthrough. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Teehee. She's resplendent, so confident. Listen, listen, listen. I hear his voice, I'm hypnotized. Listen, listen, listen.
Also, if there's any changes you want me to make about your character that like don't exist in the Baldur's Gate creator menu, just let me know.
Same for you. I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to do it, but I will definitely try.
But your character does have a bit of like a friendly face, but definitely looks a bit like she will fuck you up if you mess with her.
Like I said, me in video game form. Like an angel, listen, listen, listen. I don't know, so don't ask me why. Tell me all, listen to me. Except, I feel like I look... I've said it once, and I'll say it again. I am not a violent person. I don't actually get mad, at a lot of things. It's just fucking Overwatch, man. That game. Nah, but like... I don't know how round your character's face actually is.
Look.
Does this look about right? Face shape wise?
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I feel like maybe a little more squished.
What do you mean?
Like, a little not quite shorter, but squish it.
I have not doodled on the tattoos yet, so that is also probably why it feels very spacious.
That would explain it. But she's got a very round face. Like I said, it's the uncanny valley from using a custom head.
Yeah. But it's mostly just because I haven't... There's no tattoos. Feet knew the path. But yeah, if you look with the picture, it looks a little more crowded because of the facial markings. Which I was going to get to. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so the hair, I'm not gonna worry too much about. It's gonna be dealt with. I promise. It's gonna look good, I think.
No, how dare you?
What do you mean? What?
Kidding.
Oh.
How dare you not deal with the hair right now? Right this second, even though it's your drawing.
Here I am, giving you a commission for free. No. Out of the kindness of my heart. The moon will sing a song for me. I loved you like the sun. Bore the shadow that you made, the light of your own. I shine underneath the light you gave me. I shine only with the light you gave me. Yeah, I've also accidentally made your ears a little bit more elf-like.
She is an elf.
Well, yes, but her ears are more rounded than I drew them. Because I'm...
Do not worry about getting all the tiny little details perfect.
I'm just saying, if you want me to change it, I can. I don't know how important it is to for her to have rounded ears. But, like...
It's not character lore.
Not yet, anyway.
Kind of thinking she could be like, since she's a cleric, we don't exactly know who she's a cleric of yet. I'm thinking she could be some kind of like synthetic being made by her god.
That's, I was gonna say, it's like, she seems thoroughly doll-like. Why not add that to her look? Like, I don't know. I feel like it would be very cool, to make it like, I need to pause or turn down my music a little bit, but, a lonely god with no devotees decides to play creator. But it's been a minute.
Fuck you, makes a god. The fuck you makes a follower.
Exactly. But since it is an old god, a lonely god, it can't quite remember what people looks like. So it's going off of memory, and even then it's building it's building from like a mannequin to a person, right?
You're watching a toothbrush play Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
But did you know that there's a YouTube Music app where you can also listen to the EDM version?
I don't know. I want to
That's
be
really cool. That's really cool.
a dungeon master for D&D so badly. Sorry.
I mean, you could DM for Carson. You could have a 2-player campaign if Carson's into that. I don't know how into D&D Carson is, so.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's fine.
That's mildly concerning.
I figured it out. Oh my gosh. All I can imagine her voice is just like, why yes, this is exactly what we're doing.
Much like slightly more human-like, but in that similar vein, yeah.
And then all I can
She
imagine...
freaks people out sometimes.
Oh, 100%. And then all I can imagine Emmy sounds like a mix of Karlak and, God, what's her name? Not Lysel, the other one.
Edithart?
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot your girlfriend's name. My bad. Oops.
You gotta hope Bob doesn't get mad. Yeah, Bob's fine with polyamory, as long as I show up every once in a while to sacrifice myself.
It's a toxic relationship, Jay. Get out!
No! Fuck you, it's perfectly healthy. Real talk, though. If your girlfriend wants you to sacrifice your soul, don't.
Would.
Fuck your partner in any capacity wants you to sacrifice yourself, or just do anything that would cause you harm for them. Don't
Yeah, no, don't. You are worth so much more than that. And you deserve love and happiness. But also, if she asked me to sacrifice my soul, would. Anyway.
Who, Emmy or Karlak? Or Halson?
Fuck off! All of the above! Yes! Oh, God. In video games, I have a type. I most definitely have a type. IRL, I have a type. And it is not the same as the people I like in video games. It is
I
shockingly
should
different.
hope so, dear lord.
That's not what I meant. That is not what I meant. But also, yeah, kinda. You're just like, you're not wrong.
And I don't like it.
What?
I said, you're not wrong, and I don't like it.
Yeah, well, you don't need to put me that far on blast while I'm streaming. The internet doesn't need to know. Ever. Fun fact, I will not elaborate. Oh, fun times are ahead if I end up getting Baldur's Gate. I can already tell. Teehee. I might...
Oh shoot, what? What's your tail?
Pardon?
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Actually, right now I don't got it.
Jay, I need you to look at... One sec. Un momento, por favor. But I need you to look
Okay,
at
got it.
stream. Oh my...
Hang on, I gotta wait for stream to catch up.
Okay, one sec. It's not quite caught up yet. What do you think?
I love it. Woo! Looks great.
Okay. Oh, I'm actually so proud of this, though. Where did the sketch go?
Oh, that was a sketch.
Now I have to draw the rest of the bust. And then I get to go to the sketch of... Anyway.
Oh god, I have to draw your character's clothing.
Oh fuck, I have to draw chainmail again. It's...
Oh fuck, I have to do full body chainmail!
Sucks to
You know what?
suck.
I am fucking
Fucker.
simplifying. You know what? She's not a cleric anymore. She's a Just kidding. I'm just kidding. She's still a cleric. That's too much scrumdiddlyumptious lore right there.
A cleric?
Yes.
Yes.
But being a cleric is kind of like the basis of her whole fucking character at this point. Created by a lonely god, didn't quite turn out right, so now she's doll-like and it freaks people out. She's like true neutral or some shit.
Hey, have you ever read Frankenstein? Or Frankenstein's Monster? I just got an idea. So you know how Frankenstein was really creeped out by his monster? And how he was like, ew, fuck, get away from me, gross. Ugh. So, how do you feel about making a traumatized character? Because I have some ideas. I am so sorry.
But I kind of like the idea that like the lonely god just kind of attaches herself. Doesn't give her like ultimate power or anything. She's still just a normal cleric, but the god just kind of was like, I'm lonely, with my friend.
Please be friends.
Or like I'm more of like I'm not quite like I'm feeling like I'm not quite a person to my god. Or to Elio's god, because my character's called Elio. I'm more like a doll that gives company, right?
Mm-hmm. But then why would
I guess
you...
that's kind
Why would you be on this adventure? That's what I'm
Well,
thinking
like,
of.
I think that it could be like entertaining for her to see her doll go out. It's like playing with your doll, right? Sending your doll with. You ever send your dolls out to like fight against each other and like become ruler of a kingdom and stuff like that? I can imagine it's akin to that.
Yeah, or living vicariously through, because a lot, and this is more of my kind of like mythology nerd, gods, for the most part, get their power from devotion. If they don't have that, they're not powerful, right? And so like
Right.
if it is a lone god or god without devotion, they'd be unable to do most things, right? And so I don't know. I feel like a portion of it could be, yes, entertainment, yummy. And I want to go see the world, so I will look through this person's eyes.
Right,
You-
that's totally it.
You can shut me up at any time. I will stop talking, probably.
Oh, no, I am genuinely enjoying this conversation.
Okay. Would Emmy know about this?
I feel like Abby would know something's not quite right about her.
I
So I feel
will
like,
say,
once again,
I do think it would be kind of cool to have it where, like, Emmy found Elios. Elios? Ellie?
Elio.
Elio?
Elio.
Sorry. Still getting it mixed up with Helios. My bad. Would find Elio wandering around and being like, and I feel like this would be fairly early into the journey as well.
Yeah,
Where
this would be like along the start of the journey where the two
when they bump into each other. And then, like, Emmy would just be like, hey, bud. The fuck is wrong with you? Why do you look like that? Excuse me? And it's just like, she would go to poke Elio and be like, your skin is too smooth. I like you. We're
Yeah, it's
gonna
like-
hang out now.
it's almost like a little cold, right?
Yeah.
Like, not cold enough to be concerning, but a little cold.
And I feel like people would be like, the fuck is wrong with her? And Emmy would be like, nothing. She's just different. Also, she's my friend. Shut up.
I feel like she would have a very like a blank face most of the time. Not quite like blank, like neutral. So she's autistic.
Yeah, I was about to say, are you sure we're not just are we making these characters autistic again? Is that what's happening?
Yes.
Is that what we're doing? Awesome.
At the very least, Elio is.
I feel like Emmy just has ADHD and
ADHD and autism duo.
fuck yeah.
God, what the fuck kind of god do I worship? Do I make up a god? Hang on, I'm going to look like D&D gods with no followers. Forgotten D&D gods.
Okay, I will do that later.
Stepek, we're Lord of the Were Crocodiles.
That's so fucking funny. I think you might have to make up a new god because it should probably be a god and or goddess of creation. Just saying. Because if Elio is being created,
Could be made by Yergal.
Who?
Yergal?
I have,
AKA.
Here we go.
Mm.
you keep saying the name and I keep not knowing what you're talking about.
Freedom like you never knew.
Yeah,
Don't need bags
that's right.
or a pass.
There you
Say
go.
the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. We could swim all the way to the moon from this great wide world. Okay, thank you for continuing to just say the name. Still don't know what you mean by
I
that.
typed it up. God of Death, pretty much. Basically, the original God of Death before the Dead 3 came in.
Ah. Don't start to swear. Don't feel don't shed a tear, 'cause I will be your mama. I don't like how my Xbox keeps turning off and on randomly.
That's creepy. I don't like that either. I don't like that for you.
Fun fact, house is haunted.
Your house is most definitely haunted.
For the soul, let's do
Yeah. So, homebrew god of creation.
Yes. Okay, I'm almost done with her sketch. Off the track.
Have to be some like really old, forgotten god, right?
Huh?
Has to be like a really old kind of forgotten god, right? For one, why they need to make followers, and two, why they're not ultra powerful, and also you have to figure out some way to make this not OP, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm so close to being done with her sketch, and then I can show it to you. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for you to, like, see it finished. I am rushing through sketching her clothes because I'm dreading drawing chainmail again. Do you want to see it?
I do want to see it.
Okay. So
Your character's arm is weird.
this is what the horns look like. This is what the face looks like.
Oh.
And then this is what the clothes look like. I'm gonna neaten it up, but this is what it looks like all together.
I bet it's so pretty.
I'm sorry, I'd show more of it, but I also don't want to, like, it's more of just since I'm live. I don't want to, like, have people take screenshots of it and all that junk.
Oh yeah, speaking of art, there's like a Rad Pride festival coming up, and I kind of want to. Oh, you know those mimic bookmarks I showed?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to sell that and some other art too. That place.
Fun. Oh,
And the mimic, I don't think is copyrighted, so I can't get sued for that.
I would check that if I were you.
I don't. I did like research it, but I don't think it is.
Do it all with ad-free listening, song downloads, and more on the YouTube Music app.
Oh my god. Do I need another? Oh, it's because of her fucking horns, isn't it? Do I need to get new horns to be able to draw this? Ugh! No. I'm just gonna brute force my way through this. That's what I usually do. I will say, I do think I want her to have sharper horns. Just in general, just for most art. Like, you don't have to change it. I'm just gonna draw sharper horns. It's just what I'm going to do. And no story, what a shame. Cruel existence was only. What is happening with my person food? Let me in. You must know where I've been. Won't you tell me at last who I am? Who I am?
Oh, as fun as drawing a character is gonna be, I'm not looking forward to doing all the horn details.
It's fine. Okay. It's the tattoos on my character's face that I'm not excited about. Which is really funny, because I just started sketching her, and I'm already like, oh my god. Like, I'm so excited.
You're so excited, but
But it's the fucking hair. And I should have just done a full, like, a front-facing picture for her. See, that's the thing. I need to get, like...
So-
Ugh. Sorry, what?
I feel like the way our characters met is just, you know, that one TikTok audio that just goes, "You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later."
Oh my god, yes! Holy shit, dude. That is exactly what happened. Emmy was just like, hey. But once again, I think it would be so funny if it was more like, if it was that energy, just like the, hey, what are you doing in my backyard?
I just kind of wandered in. Elio doesn't really know how to person a whole lot.
Exactly. Oh my god, just Emmy's like, hey, you good?
We need a fucking DM, oh my god. Hey, anyone watching the VOD or in the stream, if you are a DM looking for a party, please. I want to play these I want to play my characters so bad. It's gonna be so fucking fun. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, it'd be fucking hilarious.
Oh,
Of course
it's
I'm playing a bard, tiefling.
the gayest thing you can possibly do.
And
And you're an acolyte of what? God, what's your
the goddess of wealth.
deities?
I think it was Talos? No. Yeah, it was Talos.
It's Timora, goddess of fortune.
Timora.
So I feel like between you being a bard and worshipping Timora, I feel like you give me almost like not quite gambler vibes, but like you're willing to leave certain things up to fate.
I think one of my character's follies is that she knows that she she knows she is in good standing with the goddess of wealth, so she will gamble money and she will gamble she will gamble, and she has such, it's not blind faith in her goddess, but it is definitely kind of like a more, she's not uppity, she's not, but she's also like, I know I got this in the bag. She's cocky when it comes to like gambling things like money, food, shit like that. She's also just a giant fucking dork, and she doesn't understand that how she looks is scary to some people.
Like she's a big, strong fucking tiefling, right?
Yeah. Exactly. And so she'll be like, she'll be performing, and then she'll like look around and be like, why are they looking at me like that? I'm singing a song, man. And then like,
Well, it's kind of sad now.
oh yeah. Yeah, no. She doesn't get it. So she's kind of oblivious to it. I'm not talking about personal experiences. No, never. But she's vibing with it. She's having fun. But since in my mind, I feel like she would probably be 5'11", 6 foot, maybe. So she's tall, too. But she's just vibing. She's having fun. I also want her to, God, I wish there was for bards like a singing option. I wish it was like having your voice as the instrument instead of, she has a lute, but mostly she sings. I also do think it would be funny as fuck, because I don't know how to play the guitar, like at all, whatsoever. I feel like it would be funny to give her that as well. Like, she just carries around a lute because it's what is expected.
She's like, this will
No,
make me
I don't
appear more likable and approachable.
No, I think I chose bongos. She plays the bongos, dude. And people
Damn it, I already drew her with a lute.
and people she's like, "Oh, bongos are chill. Bongos are nice. People will like my bongos cuz I sing as well." And then people see the multicolored eyes. Also, I have a lore reason as to why she has jewelry and stuff on her horns. You want to
Why?
hear it?
I do want to hear it.
Okay, so this is a work in progress, and this is ridiculously sad. So, you know how babies like the jingle of keys and stuff? So one day, she was walking through a town, right? And there was a younger kid who was crying at their parent, and they didn't, the mom wasn't paying attention. And so, it was probably a 1-year-old, right? And so she, being the lovable person that she is, she went to go kind of interact with the kid. And then the kid just started crying because 6 foot purple tiefling. Very confusing.
I'm putting another reference in the chat, by the way.
Huh?
I'm putting another character reference in the chat, by the way.
Yes. I will use that reference. But the child started crying. And then she doesn't quite remember where she heard it or where she saw it, but she remembers somebody jingling a bag of coin in front of an infant to distract it. And so she decided at that point that she would always have dangly bits of metal hanging off her horns, just so that she might be able to make a kid smile.
So fucking sad! Why would you do that? But I feel like that's why Emmy and Elio, which by the way, our names start with the first letter.
I love that.
That's why they're best friends. At
Yeah.
least from Emmy's point of view. Elio doesn't really know why Elio's like this. She doesn't know why Emmy's like this, because she doesn't really know why anyone's like anyone. But you know what? She sticks around. She doesn't really know what else she's supposed to do. I feel like she will grow like Emmy.
Okay, I
but
do have a question.
she's like,
Will
yes.
Elio end up being friends with Emmy?
Oh, 100%. Oh my god. Yes, is that even a question? They're gonna be best fucking buds.
Okay, but at the beginning she's like, "Why are you like this? What are you doing?"
Well, she's not exactly. She's more neutral, right? Because she's a doll. She doesn't really know how to have emotions.
Oh yeah, no, it's not it's more of genuine asking, why? What are you doing? Why? And then Emmy's like, honestly, I don't know what I'm doing, but I know what I'm doing is semi-normal, at least for me. Then again, I'm not very actually normal compared to most people who live out here, but honestly, it's fun. I'm vibing with it. It's just constant talking next to barely talking at all. That's the friendship dynamic.
You know what? This is really reminding me of Fool's fucking Gold Sands. We need to listen to that together, or you need to listen to Fool's Gold Sands. It's a podcast, and this is just Rooster and Core. This is their dynamic.
Yo, Banjo! Welcome in. I love Banjo as a name. Oh my god, it's so cool. It's such a fun name.
Banjos.
It's Banjo
better.
and Banjo? Fucking awesome, dude. But howdy, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We are drawing
That's not how that character's supposed to look.
potential Baldur's Gate characters and coming up with ridiculously sad lore. At least I am. No Kazooie! They died along the way. My condolences. But yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like, once again, she's just me, but buff, purple, and 6 foot. Don't read too much into that. I know I'm traumatized and very sad. Leave me alone.
You also carry jewelry on you to make children smile.
No, but I have a sparkly personality and a funny sense of humor that does that for me.
You know what? That's good enough.
That is my jewelry. Buff, purple, and 6
No.
foot. Dude,
You say you'll never
Dude.
join the Navy.
dude, look at her. Look at, no,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm turning off the sketch
should
layer.
show them-
But look at her.
Sounds crazy. Saying never.
I want you to show them the side-by-side comparison of our character.
America's Navy, forged by the sea.
Oh, yeah, so these are give me a second. One moment. Let me add. This is my character. This is Emmy. Love her to death. She's
Talks a lot.
amazing. She talks a lot. She's like me, unless I'm around other people. And then this is Elio?
Elio. Yes.
Elio. This is Elio. Doll made by Lonely God to explore
It's
the world.
literally a doll.
But it's so
She is a
funny because it's just we made an entire lore based off of the fact that the modded heads in Baldur's Gate 3 are fucked.
So I used a modded head for the first time. I'd forgotten I installed that mod, honestly. And I'm like, oh, wow, this is Uncanny Valley.
And then we were like, yes, the duality of humans, I think? Maybe?
Well, my character's an elf with horns. Don't read much into that. She was literally created by a god. And that's a tiefling. They're a tiefling.
But it makes sense because, yeah, the angles are whack, dude. I just need better references. No offense, Jay, but
Yeah. Oh no, I get it. I see how it is.
exactly. The thing is for me to get what I want, where is my zoom in button? Hello? Okay, there's my zoom in button. I just need... We're vibing now. We're vibing.
Right, but yeah, so Elio is the definition of just true neutral.
That's so funny.
I feel like
Just far anti-tiefling. Pardon?
oh.
No, what does that mean?
Don't like tieflings.
Ah.
Was your character Christian by any chance?
I'm sorry, that was really funny.
I'm glad you thought so.
Or the D&D... What is D&D's version of Christianity? Is there one?
Any sort of cleric, really. I mean, what is Christianity's god in? Like, it's like spreading the original.
He's actually...
Politician.
He's a politician, so maybe... Oh my god, that is fucking hilarious! Oh, and
What's your
entirely
character's-
way too real. Ouch.
Perchance, what's your character's alignment?
You can't just say perchance. No, I'm kidding.
Also, I drew your character with a lute, and I don't really feel like redoing all the arms and redoing the lute, so your character just kind of, oh my god, what if your character, lawful evil, yeah, no, that tracks. What if your character just randomly switches between a lute and bongo, and no one knows how?
Oh, yeah, because this character, Emmy does not carry bags or like anything like that. So the bongos just appear and everybody's like, how are you doing that? And Emmy's like, doing what? And then they just pull a lute from their back. That! I don't know what you mean. I'm not doing anything. What are you talking about? I want to play D&D in Baldur's Gate. I want to do it. I want to do it so badly.
We need a DM. Would Carson be willing to DM for us?
Carson, I'm fairly certain, is dyslexic.
Okay.
Them DMing would not be a good idea. I could DM.
I'm trying to.
I'd be
Yeah,
okay
but I
with
want
it.
to play our characters. I want to play our characters. That would be so fun. I wonder. I do have a friend. He's an adult dude, but really chill. Who has DM'd campaigns before. It would have to be online because we'd have to like either drive to meet up. That would be a lot. But
No.
I wonder. I'd have to ask. That would have to take a lot of finagling. But
I'd be okay with it.
Yeah.
I feel like
once again, it's kind of a long shot, but I'm just saying.
if it was a smaller group, I definitely could. Playing with a big group though is a little bit daunting, mainly because it's like it needs to be people I know if I'm gonna be doing role playing.
Yeah.
In the Southern Swamplands, level 5 human and far right in my campaign. Gunther Strickler? Oh, I love that. Oh my god, that is fantastic.
Amazing.
Gunther Strickler. That is amazing. Oh my goodness.
Oh
I
dear
love that.
lord, that's fucking hilarious. Now I have to draw your character's clothes, and I don't know wanna.
I don't know wanna. That's so real.
Your character's clothes are gonna be simplified. By the way, I'm not doing that fucking cross pattern.
Oh, fun fact, I'm doing full detail for both of our characters.
Okay, well, that's your choice.
Oh, 100%, and I think I'm gonna die while doing it. Oh.
If there's one thing I don't understand, it's semi-realism, but also it's clothing. So this is kind of just like my two worst niches packed into one.
Nobody's loved me like you. Oh my goodness. I just thought of something even sadder for this character.
Oh no, oh no.
So you know how like she wears jewelry to like make kids smile?
Yeah. It also
Alrighty.
helps with the bard performances.
It also helps with the bard performances, but you want to know why she's so intent on making kids in particular smile?
You didn't get to smile as a kid?
No. Because she failed to save her younger sibling from... She failed to save her younger sibling. And I don't know if I want it to be actually, like, viciously sad, or if I want to be like, it's fine. The little sibling got killed by goblins. Or if I want to be like, yeah, fun fact, the little sibling, very, very sad. Anyway, still figuring that part out. But yeah. I don't... This is aggravating. Where did the other... Oh, it's the wrong way! That's the only issue I have with this. It's the wrong way. Maybe if I... Jay, you there? Hello?
I'm here. Sorry, I was just focusing because clothing.
But yeah.
That's fucking. Are you okay?
I'm severely depressed. Don't worry. No, but like I think it's gonna be more along the lines of
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to
Like,
never
one
miss
of the
an
reasons
episode.
why they're out in Faerun is to find their little sibling. Like, that's why they got caught by the Mind Flayer, because they were out looking for their little sibling. And then the Mind Flayer shit happens. And then they are on the adventure to get their brain back, to figure out what the fuck happened.
My character's just kind of god. He was just kind of like, fuck it, you're on an adventure now.
Fuck it, you exist.
Enjoy.
Who's been here since day one? Who's been faithful as a nun? Makes you juggle with an old tiny bun. Your executive producer. That's true. Your day to day, or 10 year steadfast or day. That you built such a bond. And then I wish I had. It's a little funny. You could even call me bad.
They say when you're looking for assistance, it's smart to pick the path.
I figured it out. Oh. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No worries. Don't need to apologize.
I can elongate. Who chooses better? What a bunch of losers. Can you put it on my song? Yes, I'm not type it up. You don't finish it. Oh, you tacky piece of shit.
Yes, it's me. I know you were.
He really should have gotten to call Alistair a piece of shit there.
What a guess. Took a while, but I'm present at last. It's me.
Okay, I love this. Thank you. This is what I was looking for. Uh-oh. Not what I wanted to do.
But, like, you know, from a glance, Elio kind of looks almost normal, and then people get like a step closer and they're like, whoa. Because her skin's like, I feel like her features almost look painted on, right?
Exactly.
I feel like her vitiligo could be like cause of like it almost looks like peeling paint.
That's what I was gonna say. And then everybody's like, why are you traveling with this person? And then Emmy's like, oh, because she'll listen to me. Because most other people just kind of don't. She actually, well, is she listening? I don't. I think she's listening. It seems like she's
I
listening.
like this. No, I'm just kind of like staring off into space. I feel like it's gonna be so interesting to play a character who doesn't. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to RP a character who doesn't have a whole lot of like drive or anything. I'm just kind of there.
Oh my gosh.
Like maybe I'll slowly
Welcome
start
back,
to
Banjo
gain
and
like.
Banjo.
Welcome back. But like I'll slowly start to gain like a drive. I care for things, and it all starts when I pick up a stuffed animal I like.
Yes.
It could be dragon fruit because this thing is adorable, and I'm so happy I got it.
I will say,
It's so freaking cute.
the difference
Sorry, go ahead.
between our, because it's like, it's funny, because we both have vitiligo, both Emmy and Elio, words, have vitiligo, but I've noticed yours is more Ellie's
Take your time.
vitiligo is more angular than Emmy's. Also, I am so sorry. I am gonna change her name to Ellie because it's just easier for me to say.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's a nickname Emmy would give her.
It's totally a nickname. She's like, we need to have our names start with the same letter. We need to have similar names. Your name's Ellie now. We're Ellie and Emmy. Oh my god.
It's so true. She'd be like, oh my god.
But
Part of-
what was your birthday present? Sorry, didn't mean to cut you.
Numerous days. Oh no. Yeah, what was your birthday present? I'm honestly tempted to give Emmy a voice like Back for a team I liked. Like Disney no longer. Oh, that's so cool.
That's awesome. I'm sorry it got stuck in the mail.
That sucks.
All I can imagine is Ellie's voice kind of sounding like this.
I didn't think of like a kid's voice, but I'm thinking something almost like this.
Or
What
she
do you
just has
do?
my normal talking voice, which sounds more masculine than I want her to have, if that makes sense. I could always have her talk like this.
What are you doing? Why are you doing that? And I feel like I have been masking for so long that if I'm in a conversation, I just automatically mask.
That's so real though. But like the thing is that okay, I want her to have like an energetic voice. So I feel like her talking would be like, so we're gonna do this, this, and this, and then we also kind of have to go to the village today to get more food because I'm running low, and like my garden isn't quite taking off as much as I wanted it to. But speaking of, can you help me water because I've got to go do some shit out at the river, and it's really important that I do this now. Can you do this, and then we'll get to wherever we need to go today. It's like how I talk normally, like the speed at which I talk normally, but it's higher
Right.
and more breathier. She's
So your character's incredibly energetic. Like, oh my god. Okay, so you can help me with the watering? Great. I need to go into the village. I need to pick up some food, and then I'll come back. We'll do the garden, and then then there's this, and then I'll just be like, I can help with the watering.
Yes.
and then
What plants do you want me to water?
just Abby being like, literally any of them would be so helpful. I have like 10,000 things that I need to do today. If you can do like any of it, I would be forever in your debt. And then like she gets home from whatever she's doing, and then she was like, oh,
Did you water all the plants? Like, did you water all the plants?
did you
And then-
really water every single plant? You didn't have to. I was gonna come back and help you with that. Oh, also, by the way, I got some coin from a performance I did. It was impromptu, it wasn't in the plan, and it kind of tossed me back a little bit, but it's fine. I have extra coin for stuff that you may want for tomorrow. And I feel like that's not true. Stop saying that. I feel like she would also get so distressed about Ellie not wanting anything. She'd be like, you have to need something, anything. Like, you know what? I haven't seen you drink any water or eat any food in the whole entire time I've been hanging out with you. And that's been like a year and a half. How are you not dead?
I feel like she does need to eat and drink, but like she does so very emotionally. Like she'll sit up very straight in like a rigid position, and she'll like take a bite of food, bring it up, eat it, almost like when you like make your doll eat. Once again, she is a fucking doll.
But I feel like Emmy would kind of understand that, but not quite grasp it, you know?
She still thinks she's a person.
Ooh.
Leo's not like intentionally lying to her or anything.
No,
she just
yeah,
kinda...
I feel like, mainly, once again, slightly basing this character off myself, I feel like she would be able to pick up pretty quickly that she's not fully alive, but she wouldn't be able to be like, this is exactly what's happening. She'd be like, you are different. I am different. Nobody likes me. You don't like most people. I'm going to fix that. You're gonna be my friend. It's like when It's like what your mom said when we went to the Ren Fair. Well, mainly autistic people clump up together. I feel like they're just on different sides of the spectrum.
Yeah, I'm autistic. Emmy is ADHD.
Yeah.
We have decided.
Yes.
Autism, ADHD, duo.
Love to see it.
Like,
Where's the Google? Let me open the Google. Okay, we're closing this window. I will,
Actually,
yeah.
like, I love the little tail of the ribbon in my character's hair. Because it matches so much with her whole like doll idea.
Yeah. And this all, I want to reiterate, this all came from because the fucking modded heads look so weird. And it's so fun. Oh my gosh. My whole entire everything hurts.
Are you okay? Do you need to do anything to make it not hurt?
I need new joints and new legs, I think, but I can't get that right now, sadly. I should probably get up and stretch soon. Well, let me just say you're correct. Wait, what? You're a loser, baby, a loser, goddamn baby. A fucked up little whiny bitch. You're a loser just like me. You're a screws.
You know what I think would be really fucking funny? Is my character has horns, right?
Yeah.
And she, so does your character, but your character also has a tail, so I feel like she'll just kind of unconsciously, like, grab onto your character's tail and be like, why don't I have one of these? Like, not in, like, a rude way or anything, she just does it.
No, but I will say, I do think at first, Emmy is like, what the fuck are you doing? And she kind of, like, flicks her tail to, like, slap Ellie's hand away. And then, like, I could just imagine Ellie being like, why did you do that? And then Emmy's just kind of looking at her wide-eyed and being like, you don't grab my tail.
Don't touch another woman's tail without asking.
Exactly, but it's also from, it is like, don't touch me without asking. But also, once again, a tiefling, she's way too used to people being like, poking and then grabbing and like, being not weird, but like, being bullied. And so she's like, what the fuck? Don't touch me. And then it turns into like she then realizes Ellie didn't mean anything by it. And then she was like, oh. And then she asks the question of, where's your tail? It's like, why don't you have a tail if you have horns? I'm a tiefling. We have tails. Sorry.
Am I a tiefling?
See, I can't tell. You don't. See, that's where you're confusing. You've got the horns, you've got similar markings, but you don't have a tail. You have normal skin color, and you are vaguely plastic. Not plastic, but like you're vaguely porcelain. You are so cool.
God, it's just fucking me. God's just me IRL, because I gave her those horns because they looked cool, and that's why the God gave her to them. She just slapped a whole bunch of stuff she thought looked cool on, and that's me. I am the God here.
Homebrew yourself into D&D. Do it, no balls.
But dude, this is genuinely such an interesting idea for a campaign. Dude, I'm so bad. And no, my parents have been wanting a D&D campaign, but I don't quite think they want a DM, and this also feels like a really complicated thing to try and DM for someone who's never DM'd before, let alone barely played D&D. So,
I will say.
Also, that would be my parents in a D&D campaign, so I'm not quite sure how awkward that would be.
I have not met your dad yet, but your mom seems chill, and I think they like me.
Oh, they do. They like you. They think you're cool, and they get along well with you.
Awesome. There's just one thing to say. Fuck you. Oh my gosh, I love freckles on characters. Sorry. Most
It's
of
so freaking cool.
most of my favorite characters that I draw have freckles. Because I love. Ugh.
Oh my god. When Ellie, later in the campaign, feels fear for the first time, right? 'Cause she doesn't really have emotions until, like, it's a character development, getting emotions.
Sounds about right.
When she feels fear for the first time, she, like, unconsciously grabs onto Emmy's tail.
Oh, and all I can imagine is like they're cornered in like a fight, and it's not like the boss fight or whatever, but it's a pretty big fight, right? And then all I can imagine is Emmy just kind of subconsciously also reaches for Ellie to make sure that she's like okay. Oh, this is so cute. Oh! Anyway. Do these characters make me unbelievably happy? Yes.
All because I just decided to use a modded head.
Honestly, okay.
Thank you all so much.
I
It's always been one
am
of the greatest thrills of my life.
oh god, so I wish I had enough money for Baldur's Gate!
Show. 'Cause now I quit.
It's Michael's lowest price of the season. 70% off thousands of
Because
items. Get
let me
70%
know
canvas and stock your stash. It's
what
for
mods you
usage,
used
floral and
to get
decor.
this stuff.
All frames are on sale. Hurry,
I
the sale only happens 3
am
times a
downloading
year.
them, and I'm making Emmy again.
It's time to start my second life, the farming life that I wished for.
We're about to go and harvest some crops. Come with us. It already smells delicious.
Trying to get like a good fucking eye style for Elio, because I feel like I've got your eye style kind of down.
Why? What? I just had an idea. Can it
What?
stop that, please? How do you think?
Stop drawing?
No, not you. How do you think Elio would respond to Emmy's singing?
I feel like she wouldn't exactly. That's a good question, honestly.
Because I feel like after she started getting her like feelings, it's one of those things where it's like she subconsciously reaches for Emmy's tail. She finds comfort, even if she doesn't know what that is yet or entirely. She still finds comfort in Emmy. And I feel like it would be kind of interesting, like, as she was slowly yet surely becoming more human-like, because I don't know if she's ever gonna fully be human. It would be interesting to see how she would react to things like music or singing. And I feel like, granted, this is your character. You can tell me to shush at any point. But I feel like it would be kind of cool to, like, I don't know.
I think in the beginning she just doesn't know what singing is.
Mm-hmm.
She might like she might find it somewhat annoying, but she doesn't really know what annoying is. She doesn't know what's good, or she doesn't know a lot.
Yeah.
But not in like a childlike kind of way, but just in the like, she doesn't know and she doesn't really know how to learn, and she doesn't really care to learn.
Mm-hmm.
She just kind of exists. But then like very slowly she'll become more and more human-like, never fully quite human. She'll still always remain like odd. But like she'll slowly start to learn like what feelings are, what good and bad feelings are.
You know what? Oh my god. So, I feel like at some point, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I just realized this. I feel like at some point, Emmy will figure out that Elio does not have emotions and doesn't know what likes or dislikes are. What I feel like would be super cute would be one day, Emmy is like playing a song or like making a beat, and then Elio would either be like, I don't like that, or this is very nice, or something like that. And then Emmy kind of stops and looks at her and starts smiling. And Elio is like, what is happening? Why are you doing this? And then Emmy responds back with, you figured out something that you didn't like, or you figured out something that you did like. And then she starts kind of like asking questions to see if she can like figure out what kind of music Elio likes. And then when she does figure out vague kind of like, because it would definitely be vague at first, but I feel like she would then start playing more music for Elio than for herself. And to me, that is adorable. Ah. Anyway. Ow.
That is so friggin' cute.
Right? Oh.
I feel like I'm so interested to try role-playing Elio, because it's not that she's apathetic, or like it's not that she just doesn't care, it's that she can't care, and she can't want to care or want to not care. But she'll eventually learn.
Yeah. How are you supposed to show love and joy if you don't know what love and joy are?
You don't want to know what any emotions are.
Yeah, like it's not apathy, it's just not knowing. Oh, these characters!
Now we're getting to some real deep philosophical questions here.
It's late, man. I feel like this is to be expected. I can't help myself when I'm with you and me, easy breezy,
Like,
easy, we
if they're-
can please everybody.
If they're sitting next to each other or like close to each other, I feel like Elio will just kind of subconsciously like run her hands down Emmy's like tail,
Mm-hmm.
just
Just
kind of, like subconsciously.
as a fidget, and then Emmy at some point learns to just kind of ignore it. At first, though, Emmy is like, "Why are you touching me? What are you doing?
She'll be like, "Stop doing that,"
Please."
and then Elio will like doesn't quite know exactly like what to do. She doesn't know shit.
Yeah.
I feel like she'll be almost. God, this is gonna be so weird because you can't like. Is she logical? Is she not? Because she's like a blank slate,
Mhm.
pretty much. And how do I role play a blank slate? I am making this more complicated than it has to be for myself.
Because you are overthinking it. It's literally just you can honestly, I feel like you could play her as somebody who is like not curious, but somebody who is like not closed off. I don't know if that makes sense, right? Like somebody who
She doesn't.
Like, she
That's
doesn't
quite her
know.
personality to be closed off about, right?
Yeah, she's just, like, how... Okay, no. I have a couple of questions, and you can either answer as yourself or answer as Elio, but... Elio? Elio? Ellie.
Elio.
Elio.
Ellie.
Ellie. But, like, okay. If Emmy was to ask Ellie, why are you touching my tail? How would Elio respond to that?
Like, if, like, right when they just met, I think she'll, like, respond. She won't quite answer the question, but she'll respond to another question. Why do you have a tail? Why do you have a tail?
I have a tail because that's what I was born with. It's like asking me, why do I have eyes?
Why do you have eyes?
So I can see. Why do you have horns?
I don't know. Why do you have horns? She's like, she'll answer questions with more questions because she doesn't know how to answer questions.
And guess what? You learned that about your character. If she's asked a question, she'll answer it with a question.
That was actually helpful. Thank you.
Of course. Glad I could be of assistance. I think...
I feel like they'll meet right when she's maybe, I don't know, like a few days old. It's like, she'll be like a fully grown young adult, but she'll be like a few days old, right?
I do
Like, she's not a
answer
child.
questions with questions. That's real.
Also, I'm sorry, I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
No worries, dude. We're figuring out characters for a D&D campaign we will never run. If we take it on back, can we find the meaning? Maybe I played you more. Maybe I was the one giving you hell. Sinning, but I loved you like religion. Under the spell of superstition, I climbed up on my lover's cross, nailed my hands, stop that inquisition. I could do that. Bro! Can you stop? You know what? We're restarting this song. Replay.
Such an innocent
Way to plead, tending to your every need. Somehow even when it hurts, I wish you were here to make it worse. Call me your lover, I took to it well. I gave you more of me than I ever gave to myself. You said I was sinning, but I loved you like religion. Under the spell of superstition, I climbed up on my lover's cross, let you nail my hands. Gonna stop that inquisition. I could defend my position, but you thought I was wicked from the start. Na, 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 na.
You know, I thought of something.
Yes.
Does Elio need to sleep?
I couldn't just
Does she?
I feel like she doesn't quite know how to sleep exactly. She's kind of like,
Elves, and this is a D&D question, but don't elves go into trances? So technically,
I do.
she wouldn't sleep. She'd just kind of sit there. Which is
I feel like
both
she'll just kind of like,
lore accurate for D&D and lore accurate for your character.
she'll just kind of lie on her back, like arms at her sides, but like a little angled. She's kind of like open-eyed in a trance. I don't know if their eyes are open or closed in this trance, but fuck it, her eyes are gonna be open. And the first time Emmy sees this, she's just kind of like, what the fuck? Are you dead?
Real. Two good and two other trances. Fair, dude. And maybe I was the one giving you hell. Witchcraft, what's fake, what's fact? If we take it on back and we find the meaning, maybe I played you more. Maybe I was the one giving you hell. Sinning, I don't know how to draw her face tattoos. Fun fact, I suck at drawing.
Oh wait, I have to do your face tattoos. Fuck it. I might just trace those, honestly. I'm trying not to trace this character because I need the semi-realism practice. Freehand.
Haha, no. I've traced your characters, or not your characters, but dude, she turned out so good though. Like just the sketch.
Yeah, 'cause, like, semi-realism is something I do wanna, like, draw. It's art style I wanna have, and I wanna be, like, proficient in. Otherwise, I would be tracing this. I feel like you can learn from tracing, as long as you do it respectfully.
Today we're gonna be trying to
but
do
I just need the
chicken
free.
bites. These are basically a tender, which is just sliced up into.
And mine's still like a very cartoony semi-realism. It's like a blend of like an anime-esque style, which is what I learned, which is like how it's like what I learned, what I was doing for a lot of my art, and like a blend of semi-realism.
I want to listen to this. I'm going to preemptively apologize for singing. Oh my god. Can it stop 2 times on my speed, please? But not to reach when I'm alone. How many times before I lose faith can this world face another manic episode? I'm thinking that I'm finding myself in this. Looks like something I can let it go. And she's blowing up my phone. I have also come to the realization that I cannot draw hair. See, it's shit like that I feel like Emmy would do. Just start speeding through sentences.
I do that. I do that all the fucking time. Neurodivergent thing.
Once again. She's just like me, for real. Except 6 foot, buff, and purple.
Don't look too much into that.
Said it once and I'll say it again. I am severely traumatized and very depressed. She's a pill I take once a
Like
night.
Emmy would look less doll-like if she had different hair. The hair really helps with her, or Ellie. Ellie. I get those two mixed up so often.
Hey,
But
Xbox,
she looks.
my friend, can you stop turning on and off? Do I want to get different hair, or am I just being a... Cause your hair was so... Ellie's hair was so easy to draw. Impulse overthrows my self-control and I can't help myself when I'm with you and me. Easy breezy, easy, we can please everybody, so bring me there.
If you're really struggling, just try simplifying her hair down to Elio's level.
That's the thing. Her hair is complicated.
Like one of the things when you're drawing locks, I find, is if you want to like simplify it down into like big blocks and then like do smaller details from there. So I wonder if it's similar to like that type of hair.
Yeah.
Once again, locks. I say once again. This is the first time I was saying this. Locks and straight hair are different, but in art and in creating things in general, simple art tip, things tend to carry over.
Yeah.
And so a tip you learn for one art style or for one hair type or clothing type or whatever tends to help you out in another area.
See,
I'm not saying just focus on one art style if you want to have multiple art styles.
For some reason, the vitiligo on your character looks... It's because of her nose! It's again the... Oh. I'm just complaining about nothing. Never mind. Don't mind me. I'm actually not complaining about nothing. It's just the angles are weird and I'm not used to it and blah 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 and it's fine and I'm complaining.
I can get a different reference photo if you want.
No, I'm already... I think the other it's just that your... Ellie's face is very detailed and mine is not. And so I'm just kind of like, it, to me, right now, and I also haven't done the horns,
Oh yeah, the horns are gonna be an issue all in themselves. You'll probably feel like
No, but the
it's a lot more.
comparison between the two. I'm not done yet. It's just... This looks creepy as fuck to me. Honestly.
Hang on, let me take a look.
So, it's the difference... I'm not done yet, of course. But it's the difference between this and this. I almost don't want to color Ellie in, right? Like, she looks so cool.
Was I in a better place, or were you just fucking me the right way? Ooh, it's hazy.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep her,
And if I can't remember,
Uh-oh.
is there a point in looking back?
Uh-oh.
Maybe
I don't know. Oh, I also
but I loved you like religion.
don't have her, like, face tattoos done.
I climbed up
Okay.
on my lover's cross, let you nail my hands. Gonna stop
Maybe adding in our freckles will help too.
I could even end my position, but you thought I was wicked from the start. Da 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 da. Witchcraft, what's fake, what's fact? If we take it on back, can we find the meaning? Maybe I played your martyr, maybe I was the one giving you hell. Witchcraft, what's fake, what's fact? If we take it on back, can we
I
find
don't
the
think that's gonna
meaning?
help.
Maybe I played your martyr,
Well,
maybe I was the one giving you hell. Sin man, but I loved you like religion.
Under the spell of superstition, I climbed up on my lover's cross.
So like your character, I am drawing her with a lot of direction.
I
She's
love
like
how I
joyous.
definitely know what that means.
She's got like a lot of pose. You can tell her personality.
That's another
she does-
thing. If you want to, like, figure out how your character, or like who your character is, something that's helped me, not much in D&D, sorry again to interrupt, but for characters like Basraf, Apollyon, Uriel, their clothes, their poses, and what tools they use to get their job done is also a really, really good way to figure out what character you're working with. Anyway, you can continue.
But yeah, like I said, your character, she is playing her lute, stepping forward, smile on her face. My character, I'm kind of making her intentionally directionless, and I'm trying to achieve a fine line between, like, almost slouchy and
It's almost like a
and too
marionette
stiff.
doll without
Almost like.
strings.
Do I give her ball joints?
Holy shit, do you?
I feel like ball joints might be a little too obvious that something's wrong. I feel like
Might be a little bit too on the nose.
a little too on the nose, even though ball joints are fucking cool and I love them.
I
It would be
feel like
such a cool.
I feel like you should do a drawing with them. Maybe not this one, but eventually. Baldrins are so fun, just like balls. Wait, fuck, sorry. I didn't say shit, don't worry. It's 12 a.m. Leave me alone. I don't want to hear a word.
Oh shit, it's 12 a.m. Oh my god.
How long have we been on call for?
Let me check. Yeah, scroll way past all the reference photos. Okay, well I missed a call from you that lasted 7 hours. And I'm trying to find, oh yeah. We started a call at, Carson started a call, this is before I joined, at 5:30 p.m. to clarify.
So it's been about
It is- yes.
7 hours?
No, that was 6.5. It's now 12 o'clock.
So I've been on call with somebody for a sizable chunk of my day.
What fucking weapon does she? She's a cleric, right?
Yeah?
I feel like she'd have a sword because
Oh, I 100% want... I should have made... She's multi-classing barbarian bard. Anyway.
Elio is made by a lonely god who just like wants a follower slash puppet.
I can't choose between barbarian or bard. For best D&D class? What is it?
I personally, this one isn't meta best, but I really, really, really like Ranger, specifically Beastmaster, but like slightly switched it. I really like Ranger Beastmaster, even if there are some problems that Baldur's Gate fixes.
See, here, I can't wait till I play Baldur's Gate. Oh yeah, no, I'm not thinking about like what is meta best. I'm thinking about what it would be the funniest, because all I'm thinking of is playing a rendition of Poker Face on the bongos, which nobody knows how that would work, but then giving bardic inspiration and being like, hey, you got this. Don't worry. I'm right here with you.
Just flash him your poker face.
Oh, I feel like it would be so funny.
What's one of your songs, one of your like more popular songs, just has to be a medieval cover of a real world song.
Oh, so, okay, you know the songs that I've been singing, just more to myself than really anything, because I don't like singing to people?
Yeah.
There's a song by Blake Roman, and it's called Maribeth. She wouldn't have any instruments, she wouldn't have anything playing along, but she's just singing it. Right? And I feel like she would have a good singing voice. That would be her song. It's not like a well-known, famous, popular one. I think for like funny ha-has, it would probably have to be Poker Face by Lady Gaga.
I was gonna say, please make a poker face.
Okay, now I don't know if I want to keep the kind of like the voice that I was using for her earlier, which is kind of more like, oh my god, why would that even happen? What are you doing? That's not okay.
How did you manage that?
How did you manage that? Also, hey, dude, your finger is currently hanging in a fucking tree.
Like, Elio just constantly finds herself in the most strange situations that she doesn't think all that strange. She's very susceptible to getting scammed.
And then as a partial scammer slash gambler, Emmy will come in and be like, hey, buddy, I wouldn't try that.
How did you even fall for that? That's like the oldest trick in the fucking
Or
book.
I could just use my normal voice and be like, hey, leave her the fuck alone, you asshole. And then just like, Emmy looks back, how are you that gullible?
It's like, how are you that goddamn... Emmy likes Elio. She is emotionally attached to her, right?
Of course.
And yet sometimes she doesn't want to strangle her or anything. She's just like, how is it physically possible that you are that stupid? And Elio just has no clue what's going on. She doesn't know she's being scolded. She doesn't know what being scolded is.
And I feel like at
And
some
I'm giving
point,
her...
Elio asks, like, why do you care? And it's just like, I care because you shouldn't be taken advantage of. Oh my gosh, I just realized what this dynamic is. Knows about
What?
the world and wants to help. Has no idea what's going on. You know what it actually reminds me of? It reminds me a lot of Flynn Rider and Rapunzel from Tangled. But less weird and not romantic. I feel like that's
Oh yeah, no, these two.
I feel like
these
that's
two are
also
the most
something we
platonic.
have to like say platonic / P.
Platonic. These two characters. I feel like even if she becomes like has human emotions and has like the human capability to love, I feel like she's aromantic. She's aroace.
Hell yeah.
She doesn't fully. She never quite grasps the concept of romance. Or like, I guess she gets it. Cause I definitely don't want to lean into any like non-human aroace stereotypes. She understands romance. She's just aroace.
And then there's my character, who, once again, is like me. Pansexual and no, bi? Pan? Is very confused, but knows that they're not straight. Oh, by the way, this is gonna take me probably days.
Same. Do I give her a sword?
Yes.
So I feel like she's a cleric, so she can't really use a sword, but she carries it for the aesthetic. A lot of the shit she does is for the aesthetic, because she's created by a fucking god to be her doll / worshiper / companion.
Are you gonna homebrew yourself into a D&D campaign?
I mean, it's almost looking like that. No, I'm not that egotistical. The clerics, she has a sword. She just doesn't know how to use it. It's for the aesthetic.
She's not dumb, but she's not smart either. That sounds really mean. I'm sorry.
She just doesn't have a concept of intelligence. God, what are her stats gonna be like? Oh no, I have to figure out her stats.
Oh my gosh, wait, do we get to pick stats in Baldur's Gate?
Yes. I feel like she's not gonna be very dexterous.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to
She's a porcelain doll.
charismafy the fuck out of Emmy and make her kind of dumb. I'm not gonna lie.
Shit. Okay, so, crash course. Deathbred Moth. I need to find a way to shorten that.
Moth.
Basically,
That's what I call them.
Moths. Okay. My character was created by a forgotten god of creation who really wanted some fucking followers. I don't know how they're still alive, but they don't have any followers. Maybe they're like a couple.
They have like,
and
it
so
would make sense if they have two. Enough to keep power, but not enough to like do anything with it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And so, yeah, but no, it makes sense. So the god creates a person to be a follower, but because they're rusty and not very powerful, they come out looking a bit like a doll, and doesn't quite have. They're more like a doll than a human. Really, don't quite know anything. They don't have intelligence, and not in like a they're dumb way, just in they don't have it way. And similar thing with feelings. They don't know what feelings are. They don't know what are good feelings, what are bad feelings. They don't really have a concept of good or bad. I feel like she does have some loyalty to her god, but not out of like, you created me. I feel like she's not quite aware she's a doll, at least not at the beginning. But like, it's just kind of ingrained in her, being created by the god. And so that's why a lot of her stuff. That's why she has horns, even though she's an elf. It's just for the aesthetic, and also so I can do whatever shit I want. Because she was created to be a doll / follower for this god. That's why she's on this journey, basically. God is kind of like playing with her doll, with their doll, sending their doll out to fight against the other dolls and stuff like that.
Okay, I'm giving.
So don't question if you ask why.
Just don't. It's.
I feel like
I think what it is it's not. It is a question I asked earlier. How are you supposed to know what is wrong or what is right when you've never had an experience to learn? I don't know if that makes sense, but it's like they didn't grow up. They were just created. They popped out of the ground, or the void, probably, and just existed. But, like Jay said, since the god was a little bit weaker, or not even a little bit, since the god only had, like, maybe 2 followers, it wasn't able to give Elios the proper knowledge to go out fully into the world. Sounds about right?
pretty much. I feel like her weaker stats would be dexterity, because she's like kind of porcelain doll, despite being a wood elf. Although high elf would make more sense, but fuck it, I'm a wood elf. Should have decent intelligence. I feel like she'd have decent wisdom and intelligence because she's a cleric. Not very great charisma. Middle strength, but I feel like a lot of it would like she'd have to kind of unlock it
I feel
a bit.
You know what would be really funny?
What?
What's the word? It's not saving throws. It's the opposite. What the fuck is the opposite of a saving throw?
Check? Ability check?
Not an ability check. The negative, where you get disadvantage. I feel like she'd have disadvantage on, like, charisma. Like, genuinely. Just because
She'd have like the
so uncanny.
Yeah.
Also, I'm not gonna lie. I love the fact that this is because of not particularly a glitch, but a mishap because of mods.
You're creating characters, and I was like, should I try a modded head, basically? And Fennec's like, yeah, let's, and I'm like, which one? Like, this one. And so I'm like, then we later realized, oh, this character looks uncanny as fuck. Like, Moth, have you seen, the picture of my character? Like, I think what we really just need is, I'll send a picture in chat, but the 3/4 view doesn't do it justice. You have to look at my character just head on to realize that, oh shit, they look fucking weird.
Oh, that's also why it looks weird. She has no eyebrows. There's no eyebrow bone. But, without the sketch, this is what the character looks like. And I will put into chat. It's so...
So
it's
uncanny.
so uncanny, dude.
But in, like, a cool way, right?
Oh, yeah, of course. I love uncanny horror.
And she looks uncanny like a doll. Like, pretty, but uncanny. And that's kind of what I was going for, honestly, so I'm really happy with how this turned out.
Yeah. This is what their tab looks like. What does tab stand for?
I don't know. It's just a default name. She also has heterochromia, once again, for the aesthetic.
Also,
And because
what
it
I
looks
think is really fucking cool is, and I just noticed this, her horns are crystalline.
Is it?
Yeah. If you look at the picture head on, like the head on picture, or like the portrait, the horns are made out of crystal. And that's sick. Oh, I didn't realize you had a tattoo. So.
Yeah, it's a neck tattoo, so you can't really see it.
No, I mean like on your eyebrow, or on the eyebrow.
Oh yeah, I do have one. You can't really see it from that view. But yes, I do. I need to make a whole like fucking lore for this god. They're like the god of life and creation, pretty much. Or at least they were.
Like I said, forgotten god. Oh my god, that's who she looks like.
But
A different streamer. And I was like, she looked very familiar. And then I was like, why? Why do you look familiar? What is it? Oh. I need... I'll figure it out. I feel like the neck is a little too wide. Oh my gosh, I feel like Emmy and Karlak would get along so well.
they would. You're so right.
And I feel like she'd be kind of weirded out by Halson, which is really funny, considering. But like, genuinely, she'd be like, "You are too calm and too chill. What are you hiding?" She would
I feel like
not like Halson at first, like at all. But I feel like her and Karlak would be fast friends. Her and Astarion, she'd just be too energetic.
yeah, Astarion would be a little judgmental towards her.
100%. It's like how Emmy feels about Halson, fucking Astarion would feel about Emmy. It's like, he would be like, no, leave me alone. Okay, you know what? I'm supposed to buy if we see God's face when we look in our eyes. If your life will start in the moment you die, or if it's all worth the tears we cry. Still live life like I'm on a mission every day.
Yeah. Clothing time.
See, it's the face tattoos that are currently kicking my ass. I'm not
Character has like way too many belts.
Huh?
Character has like way too many belts.
My character?
My character, Elio.
I choose these face tattoos?
Because you weren't thinking about drawing the character when you made the character.
But I was. That's the thing. Okay, to Discord I go. Did you send me a full face photo?
It did. I'm also like changing up her design a bit.
I wait tables. But last week, I built a field hospital. I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
Well, I go to school full time.
I plan on like making her design, I don't know, giving her a little less, giving her like some more like leg stuff.
Huh?
I'm just talking out loud about my character.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me, and I'm like, what do you mean by leg stuff? Am I gonna give her my, like, disability? No. Fun fact. I may be a bad character creator. However, I'm not that mean. Goddamn. The only thing I'm... You're a loser, baby, a loser, goddamn baby, you're a fucked up little whiny bitch. You're a loser just like me. Snooze, bruiser, and only one star refuser. You're a power bottom, metal bottom, but you have company. Was a time I thought no one could relate to this ways in which I'm damaged. When many walls down, we can sometimes set you straight. We're all living in the same shit sandwich. I sold my soul to a psychopathic freak. And you think that makes you unique? We're both losers, baby, we're losers. It's okay to be a coked up trick turning hoe. Hey, baby, that's fine by me. I'm a loser, honey, a schmoozer and a dummy, but at least I know I'm not alone. You're a loser just like me, honey. Okay to be a coked up trick turning hoe.
I feel like the sword almost makes her look not quite cleric enough. Oh my god, her eyes! They're just slightly too close together. That's one of the reasons why she's so, like, Uncanny Valley-esque. I figured it out, Fennec.
Oh? Fun.
Her eyes! They're too close together!
Congrats? Sorry, I don't know how to respond to this.
But I just figured out, like, why she looks so Uncanny Valley. And thus, I'm going to do better in art.
Nice. I just realized, oh... I want to is there, like, a spider god? Because I just realized the thing on her forehead looks like a spider. Make her a paladin.
Lulz is got a spider. She's also evil, so maybe not.
Once again.
Her paladin.
That's creepy. I mean, what kind of spider are you thinking? Like,
Am I good? Am I bad? Ay. Are you good? Are you bad? Ay. Someone that I love unconditionally is treated like a dog somewhere else. Say,
there's
are we good? Are we bad? Ay. What is good? What is bad? Ay. Someone that I hate unconditionally is a child of a loving family. Say, so many shades of gray. Oh, how could you have lived so long and still not know? Oh, good easily fades away. So don't be so inclined to like me, no. Because, 1, 2, I'm a villain. I pretend that it isn't true. Didn't realize what an awful little devil I could be. So what? You're a villain. I pretend that it isn't you. It's nice to meet the demon breathing every breath you breathe. Because all villains might pretend that it isn't true. They don't know about the awful little devils acting up. So what? We're all villains. Couldn't be only me and you.
there's Chantea, who's like pretty old, seen as the Earth Mother spiders, I think.
To be the heroes on the good side, but what if we're the villains on the other? We all pretend to be the heroes on the good side, but what if we're the
Fennec, you there?
villains on the other? We all pretend to be the heroes on the good side.
Fennec? You've gone completely quiet, by the way.
Hello?
Alright.
How long
Kind
has
of
that,
went like
how long has that been happening for?
I do not know.
This is the one thing I hate about this app. Is that, like, you can't...
What is with clerics and carrying like really big hammers?
Bonk go hee.
Ooh, quick question. What if she held like a pike or like some sort of spear instead?
Ooh. Hope you'll take it as a sign. You'll be okay. Everything will be okay. See, I just want it to, like, follow the slope of her forehead. Oh, this is so annoying, dude. I'm just gonna do what I was doing earlier. You'll be okay. Okay, this is just gonna annoy the shit out of me. And it's gonna be fine, and nobody's even gonna notice, because I'm not gonna post this anywhere. That's not true. I just need to stop relying so heavily on, the mirror tool.
Mirror tool has saved my ass way too many times to count, honestly.
I love the mirror tool. It is a godsend. I also... So this is the voice I can talk normally in, and this is not, like, my my voice usually isn't this high, but this is my normal talking voice. If I can also make it lower, and then it's not so gravelly. Help me. I have been drinking water regularly throughout the stream. But apparently, it doesn't matter how much water I drink. This still happens.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine. When I'm gone, you'll be okay. It's her eyes. What is it about her eyes?
What drawing app just crashed?
Hopefully it's saved. Oh my god, they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Toothbrush, chilling in a hot tub.
Putting in another reference photo for myself.
I think for me, it's just the lack of detail on Emmy's face. After doing yours, which was so much detail. Which is not a bad thing, not complaining. But welcome. Top of the hour, we're discussing a certain husband who has been spotted floating around town after a 7-year absence. Did anybody miss him? Did anybody notice? More on tonight's program. So, the radio demon's back in town. Why is he hanging around? What does that mean for your family? Well, handily, I got good news. He's a loser, a fossil, and I don't mean to sound hostile, but the demon is a coward. You can take that as gospel. Put him out for as impossible. He's barely audible. Stop giving him the time of day. Don't listen to a word he'd say. I hope he nice vacay, but he should have stayed away. While he hitting radio, we pivoted to video. Now his medium is getting bloody rare. Hell's been better since he split. Where's he been? Who gives a shit? Salutations, good to be back on the air. It's been a while since someone with style treated hell to a broadcast. Sinners rejoice! Instead of a clout-chasing mediocre video broadcaster, I am going to restart this song. Also, if singing gets annoying, let me know.
Okay. But your singing's fine.
Home. I'm gonna make you wish that you stayed gone. Say hello to a new status quo. Everyone knows that there's a brand new dawn. Turn the TV on. Top the hour, we're discussing a certain husband who has been spotted floating around town after a 7-year absence. Did anybody miss him? Did anybody notice? More on tonight's program. So the radio demon's back in town. Why is he hanging around? What does that mean for your family? Well, handily, I got good news. He's a loser, a fossil, and I don't mean to sound hostile, but the demon is a coward. He thinks it's gospel. Put my fears impossible. He's barely audible. Stop giving him the time of day. Don't listen to a word he'd say. I hope he didn't miss what he came, but he should have stayed away. While he hitting radio, we pivoted to video. Now his medium is getting bloody rare. Hell's been better since he split. Where's it been? Who gives a shit? Good to be back on the air. Yes, I know it's been a while since someone with style treated hell to a podcast. Sinners rejoice, what a dated voice instead of a clout-chasing, mediocre video podcaster. Pursuing a lore, flipping between this vet and that is nothing working. Dave's got a new format. He's the shit that comes before that. Is Fox as strong as he purports, or is it based on his support? He'd be powerless without the other fees. Oh please. Here's the sugar and the cream. He asked me to join his team. I said no and now he's pussy, that's the tea. Uh-oh, the TV is buffering. I'm afraid you've lost your signal. Let's begin. I'm gonna make you wish that I stayed gone. Tune on in when I'm done. The status quo will know its race is run. Oh, this will be fun. Okay.
You okay?
Huh?
You okay?
Yeah, why?
Sounded like you went fuck.
Oh, that was the end of the
Is that-
song.
Oh, okay. Trying to get.
Last time I listened to anyone down here, I could Who are you two?
Oh, you're new. Well, allow me to offer some insight.
God fucking.
Run on but a simple rule. Not a case of what you know, but who.
Shit, here we go.
Looking at you, I think perhaps you're wanting more than table scraps. So just imagine what a man like me could do for you.
Are you saying you can help me?
A proposal, if you'll hear me out.
Suppose?
Splendid! I see big things coming your way, yes indeedy! Now on to business. Everything's better with a song, don't you agree? This way, good man, we've a deal to make. I assure this is a good thing for both our sakes. I'm happy to provide, but remember your side of a bargain I know you can't refuse to take. All I ask is when I boost your station, remember who gave you this grand ovation. If I call on you for a favor or two, don't forget it's now your obligation. Smile like you mean it, take a chance and you could seize it. Sure you'll do just well, you're only doubting else, so come along with me and guarantee it. Smile your way through it, grit your teeth and get right to it. Forget the rigmarole and you can have it all, and make it that much better when I see you fall.
Oh, fucking crazy!
Oh, still unconvinced? Well, why not take the word of a friend of mine? Husker?
They say you reap what you sow, and in this town you should damn well know that what the radio demon wants he's gonna take. I've seen him kill hell's greatest evils, shake the state.
I think I'm finally done with this sketch.
I'm not. I still. Oh god. I have two fucking neck tattoos. It's gonna be the death of me.
That's why I save a lot of the detailed things for the line art. Or at the very least for the next sketch.
Yeah.
I did multiple sketches.
I just. That's the thing. I don't. I think I might need to go to bed soon. It is 12:45. Fun fact.
It is wrist.
Time to raise our sails.
So, I don't know if there's anything you want me to change.
Don't need bags or a pass.
Say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. Oh, we could some other way to the moon from this great wide wacky world. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah.
It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and
I love.
And if those dark clouds start to swirl, don't fear, don't shed a tear.
This is why you like it.
I will be your one up.
I feel like
I
I'm.
will be. Sorry, go ahead.
I feel like
Go
I'm
ahead.
supposed to be paying you for this. It's so cool. Look our world like dancing.
I mean, you're doing
Superstar.
art. Guys, this is both of our characters.
Make it this far, flipping the switch. Get ready for this. So let's do the Odyssey. It's like an art trade.
Like an art trade.
Actually, that's exactly what this. Well, kind of. It is now. Or it doesn't have to be.
I like the idea that I'm sharing my art with you. And you get to see your characters. We can jump together.
I feel like Emmy, once they both got more comfortable with each other, she'd be like, oh, we should get our portraits done.
That's totally what this is. Oh my god. Let's start getting their portraits done. It's so cute. It's why Elio is just kind of standing there. She doesn't know what the hell she's doing. She doesn't know what getting the portrait done is.
Don't forget that you're still our one-up boy. Up your start. Don't speak at the top. This rhythm is a power show. Don't forget that you're the superstar. No one else can take it this far. Come through that stash. She's got candles in her hair.
Wait, your character? Oh my god, you're so right. I never took a close look at that. That's so friggin' cool.
Once again, the jingle jangle.
I think that's a fire hazard, though. Then again, she's a tiefling, so.
Oh no, they're actually just pieces of, like... I'm gonna just say they're candles, because it's funnier. Oh, also, I know you said you don't do a lot of the details, but I think it's... her left eye does have a scar going through it. I'm starting to lose it. I've been live today in total for 5.5 hours.
Yeah, maybe you should go get some sleep.
Nah, cause I know. The moment that I go lay down, I'm no longer gonna be tired anymore. Oh my gosh. Wait, can you look at stream for a second?
Oh, that's terrible.
Why does she look so scary?
My eyes.
It's the eyes mostly, but like, I'm gonna add more scars because true. Yes, I'm also gonna fill that out a little bit. I always have possessed and do lately. Please don't laugh. I use it on behalf of the miserable, the lonely, and depressed. Poor unfortunate souls in pain. In
By the
need.
way, you are gonna have to get all the reference photos you want by tonight, because unless you want to like completely redo this character, like make it all over again, it doesn't save when you're in character creator menu, and I can only choose one of our appearances. And by that point, I mean at that point, it could be your character, it could be mine, but we also don't have to keep either of them.
That's
if
a
I exit
few.
the character creator. If I exit the character creator menu,
It just quits, or it doesn't save.
yeah.
The girl who gossips is a bore. Yet a man it's much preferred for ladies not to say a word. And after all, dear, what is idle prattle for? Oh, that I'm impressed with conversation. True gentlemen avoid it when they can. But they don't assume fawn on a lady who's withdrawn. It's she who holds her tongue who gets the man. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got a thing. Because match just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul. It's sad, but true. If you want to cross a bridge, my sweet, you've got to
Horns
be the
aren't
toe.
gonna be
Take a couple,
perfect.
take a breath
They're
and
gonna be a
go
bit more.
ahead. Got some jetsam, now I've got her, boys. Buses on a roll. Look at this poor unfortunate soul.
They're gonna be a bit more tightly wound.
Huh?
The horns, they're gonna be a bit more tightly wound then.
Oh, how dare. I'm not listening to this song. Maybe. She saw the light, Sarah. Dropped all the boxes and you said word. If a person deserves a second chance, no second glance. It's not as simple as you think. Not everything is spelled in ink.
It's not fair, Sarah.
Careful,
Trying
Charlie.
to keep a cool head. No!
Don't you
Care, Sarah. Just because someone is dead, it doesn't mean they can resolve to change their ways.
turn the
If
page?
you just hope and find a place,
I'm sure you wish
it could be so. But there's a lot that you don't know.
Why are we even talking about
Some crack or fucked up already.
He blew his shot like the cocks in his mouth. This discussion is senseless and petty. There's no
Question to be posed, he's unholy, case closed. Did you forget that hell is forever? A man only lives once, we'll see you in 1 month. Gotta say, I can't wait to come down and exterminate you.
Wait! What are you saying? Let me get this straight. You go down there and kill those words you didn't know. Yes, the cat's out of the bag.
That's a big deal.
Sarah, tell me that you didn't know.
I thought since I'm older, it's my load to shoulder. You have to listen, it was such a hard decision.
I wanted
To save you the anguish it takes to do what was required. To think that I admired you well.
I don't need your condescension. I'm
Oh,
not a child
that's a
to
fun
pretend.
new thing
Always talk a third
that's
wheel
happening.
just pretend.
What?
Devise a plan.
My jaw's locking up again.
Okay, I've got a lot to get.
Oh, that's so fun when that happens.
Real.
I have wasted time.
I'd go see like a whole physical therapist for that.
Haha, fun fact. They will only prescribe me muscle relaxants that make me feel really icky.
Oh, that's so fun.
Ain't it just? Then he took the spotlight shining so bright, left me to fade away. Honey, now the turn is mine. The devil made from heaven and sent from above. Looks like Henry's got a little bit, let's have some fun. We've got lots to do, little errand boy, come to the club.
I think I have to go.
Okay.
So I'm stuck. I'm business team.
Do you want to work? I'm probably gonna continue working on this some more. I'm actually gonna go take a nap and then continue
You should
working.
go to bed.
If I go to bed now, I'm gonna wake up at 6 o'clock and be entirely way too tired for my day. So.
Good
Yeah.
night. I hope you get some good sleep.
I will try my best. I make no promises, though. Good night. Talk to you tomorrow.
Bye.
Oh, wait. Hey, wait. Are you
Yeah.
still gonna want to play Lethal Company tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. I've got some stuff to do in the morning. But I think early afternoon works for me.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Okay. Bye. Rest well. Talk to you tomorrow.
You too.
Maybe there's a charm so close, so I cannot wait. Don't stop me now, cause you're the sacrifice I stay. You said I wasn't good enough to stay. You put me away. You never go in the future. I'll be all that they see. Fuck. I think most of the stream is gonna be muted. Bummer. It was just fun little lore pieces that I wanted to keep, but I wasn't paying attention to what music I was playing. Well, I guess it's just why more people should tune in to actual stream. Sorry. I have the stage, okay. Turn the page now. Do as you're told. Focus on me. I'll be all that they see. I'll make them sway, okay. Run away now. Eyes on me.
Hey there, my little Oreo minis. Oh my Bendy, I'm shook. I just made my own original song.
Quitting isn't easy.
Wow, I've been live for almost 3 hours. This is what happens when you do character creation with your friends. Oh my god, I cannot wait. I'll go to sleep after I'm done with these couple of details. I promise. I can't wait till I'm able to play Baldur's Gate. I won't. But I have to save my money. Because I have other plans. I have other things I want to do with it. Okay. And no name, and no story, what a shame. Cruel existence was only a sham. Oh, St. Peter, let me in. You must know where I've been. Won't you tell me where I just who I am. Who I am. Who I am. Who I am. I at least just want to get the bust of the character done. A choir never complete. The moment I stop streaming, though, I'm just not gonna be tired. It's just because I've been sitting in one place and I've gotten warm. And I'm asking why, Lord, if this is how I die, Lord, why be left with no family? Time eats all his children in the end. It'll look so much better with color. It'll look so much better with color. No one to sing, no one to sigh. Now that all is said and done, isn't there anyone to tell me who I am? Like John, I'll be eternally a forgotten name, some lost refrain, just Jane.
It's your first job. A little late for a career change, ain't it?
We all
Pretend to be the heroes on the good side. Ugh, this song. Always feels so quiet in the dark. It always feels so stark. No silence grows under the moon, and it's always gone so soon. I used to think that I was bold. I used to think love was a bore. fun. Knowing my stories have been told, except for one. As the stars start to align, I hope you take it as a sign that you'll be okay. Everything will be okay. And if the seven hells collapse, so the day will be my last, and you'll be okay. When I'm gone, you'll be okay. And the day that you arrived, the sun went black, and an artificial night. You came and stole the light, and put it in your eyes. How could I possibly suspect that it would eclipse the midnight sun? I thought that I knew all the moons, but then you pulled me back to one. If the stars ever align, hope you take it as a sign that you'll be okay. Everything will be okay. And if the seven hells collapse, although the day will be my last, you'll be okay. When I'm gone, you'll be okay. And if heaven crash aground, I know you'll hear the trumpet sound, and you'll be okay. Everything will be okay. And when creation goes to die, you can find me in the sky upon the last day, and you will be okay. Oh, fuck.
By shampoos to achieve thick and healthy looking hair.
All over the world, me down onto my knees. Hopes and dreams, dancing, you can't stop me from again. Doing that dancing, okay, she is not done. Dance, 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 dance. Dance, dance, dance.
Dance, 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 dance. Dance, 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 dance. Oops. Okay, that's as close as we're getting to that actual tattoo. Awesome. Looks pretty cool. She needs color. I'm gonna color her tomorrow. Ow. Owie. That's not good. It's fine. I'm gonna figure out how to actually get her hair and her horns looking. I think I know what it is with her horns.
How much longer till we get there?
The deadlines come fashionably late. I could push every goal back, take control, back like they roll back. Ugh. Shut up. It's time to listen about. Please don't be an ad. YouTube, if you love me, don't make it an ad. There's
Valentine's Day 1990.
There's a really nice YouTube channel y'all should go subscribe to called History of the Earth. And oh my goodness, it's such a I love it. It's one of the things that like actually helps me fall asleep at night. Is this what's also bothering me about her horns? Oh shit, I've been live for 3 hours. That's... Yeah. Her hair... Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna finish... I'm gonna just get this to a point where I can, like, actually stand it. And then it's gonna be bedtime. Oh. It's like... Okay. That vaguely makes sense. It'll look better with color. Yeah. Okay, speaking of, I need to go to bed. Let's go. Bedtime. I spent 3 hours and I've yet to get to the color. I might finish this on stream, might not, I don't know. But I hope y'all have a good day, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time it may be for you. I hope it is a good one. And I will see y'all tomorrow. I will be streaming tomorrow. Might do another art stream, might do some more modded Lethal Company, but this time we're gonna have Jay and Carson and Jay, so it's twice the laughs, 3 times the giggles. But it's gonna be a shit ton of fun. And like I said, hope y'all have a good day, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time it may be for you. I hope it is a good one. And I will see y'all next time.